thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin', wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming today with another YouTube video, and today I want to give you guys just a little bit of, I guess, my opinion on this. Which tortoise or which hare should you guys do? Now, if you guys haven't seen my two videos earlier today, one video I went over, I did the entire promo. Another video I went over the hidden Easter eggs that are actually in this promo, including, you know, some players that you can actually quick sell for like up to 500,000 coins if you happen to pull them, some sets that you can't find unless you know where they are, or even some solo challenges that you don't know where they are. So if you guys haven't seen that video yet, make sure to go check it out, help you guys out, and get some free eggs or just, you know, more solo challenge for you guys to play. But as you guys can see, at any 35 tortoises, 86 to 90, to earn one random 97 overall tortoise champion. Now, I do already have 3 of these, but as you guys can see, they're going for about, I think, like 15k, 19k, somewhere around there. Again, if you sort by, you know, probably left guard itself, you could probably get some of these for cheaper. Like it says 19k right there, and it looks like, yes, they're going for about 15k. So overall, it costs you about, you know, 500k to get yourself a 97 overall tortoise player. But I'm going to tell you guys which one I think is the best for that. And also, the hares, add 5 of the 92 to 95s to get yourself a hare champion. And these 92 to 95s, really not going for that much either. You know, they're only about 80k, so about 400,000 coins, and you can get yourself a 97 overall hare champion. So it's cheaper to do the hare, but you know, you can also get the tortoises for kind of, I'm not gonna say free, because of course you play the solo challenges, you do have to play the solos to get them. But if you play the solo challenges, you get yourself 7 of the 86 to 90 overall tortoises, so you almost get yourself a hare instantly. Or you can throw you can throw them into the 35 tortoises, and then of course you also get another bonus 92 overall hare, I think. So you can go and throw that into this set, and you can get yourself 6 more 86 to 90. So instantly you get yourself 13 of these tortoise champions. I have 3 from probably some packs that I opened. I honestly don't remember, but so I'll have 16 already done, and for me to get one of these, it'll only take me 19 of these guys, which for 15k times 19, that's not too bad. 19 times I don't remember what I said. 19 times 15,000 coins is only 285k. So it cost me 285k to get myself a tortoise player, or I can get myself a hare. Whichever one, it's just up to me what I decide to do. But I think I already know who I want to go with in terms of when I do finally do these sets. But let's go ahead and go over the tortoises and also the hares for you guys, so you can see exactly what you're working with when you guys do decide to choose one of these people to do. So if you guys do want to do the hares, which is the skill positions, the first card is Russell Wilson. Now, of course, all these guys are going to go for about the same amount of coins. It really does not matter who you go with in terms of coinage. But 88 speed, 91 awareness, also has a 90 throw power, a 94 short, a 92 medium, with an 88 deep, a 96 play action, and a 97 throw on the run. Now, he does have physical, he has move the sticks and also pound the rock ×2. He does have a 62 strength and 91 acceleration. And when it comes to, you know, actually running the ball, 87 spin, 88 juke move. Now, the stamina is pretty important, so that is a 94. It's not the absolute best. Not that bad, though. In my opinion, I would just stick with Rodgers. I wouldn't go with Russell Wilson. Yes, he's a very mobile quarterback, but the deep isn't the best. The throw power is definitely not the best, and he doesn't have gunslinger. He doesn't have conductor. Unless you're a Seahawks fan, I would not go with Russell Wilson. So Russell for me is definitely out of the books. Then we take a look at Vernon Davis, and I want to compare him to Evan Ingram, which if you get Vernon Davis, you're definitely getting him for the speed. And as you guys can see, yes, he does have toughness, but do you want toughness or do you want playmaker? So for me, I'd rather have Evan Ingram. I mean, look at the salary cap. Evan Ingram has 4 higher salary cap, and he's a 96 overall compared to 97. That is crazy to me. 85 strength, so he does have better strength, less run block, less catching, better release, less route running, a little bit better catching traffic, but less spectacular catch, and less acceleration. So in my opinion, Vernon Davis is not a very good card either. So when it comes to these guys, the hares, Vernon Davis, Russell Wilson, instantly out of it for me. Now, if you're a 4-3 defense, Michael Kendricks is probably without a doubt the guy you want to go with. This card is crazy good. 91 speed, also has an 80 strength, 97 tackling, 94 play rec, 95 block shit, 92 power move, 87 finesse move, and a 93 hit power. Now he also has reading rack ×2 and blanket coverage, so this card is honestly insane. 79 catching, he also has a jumping of a 94, and a zone coverage, I think of a 91, so 91 zone with a stamina of a 93. That card right there is crazy good. So if you guys are a 4-3 defense and you want to go with a Hare, Michael Kendrick's probably your guy, but for me, if I do decide to go with the Hare, I'm without a doubt going with this man right here, Darius Slay Jr. Comparing to Shaquille Griffin, of course he's not going to have the zone coverage or the press that Shaquille does, but look at the speed, acceleration, agility, man. Overall, he's just extremely balanced, and he has blanket coverage ×2 and physical front. So the man has 95 speed with 94 excel, 94 man, 96 zone, which is definitely great. I mean, you even compare him to Rondé Barber. 96 zone is almost size Rondé. 89 press, 96 play rec, and the catching is crazy. With an 85, also has himself a jumping of a 92, which is the same as Rondé, but he's 2 inches taller. Also has a tackling of 83, which is better than Rondé Barber. A block shit of an 81, better than Rondé Barber, and a hit power of an 87, which is better than Rondé Barber. So, without a doubt, crazy good block shed, crazy good hit power, fast cornerback, good zone, good play rec, good catching. Darius Slay is definitely the man that I'm going with if I'm going to go with a Hare. But I actually kind of like the Tortoises a little bit better. Now, if you guys take a look at this right guard, Marshall Yanda, compared to Zach Martin, he has 96 strength, 94 run block, 98 pass blocking, with a 95 impact, also has 97 awareness, 68 speed, 72 agility, 91 stamina. Card is great. Now for me, I have Zach Martin, and he's NAT, so I'm probably going to keep Zach Martin the rest of the year, and I don't plan on upgrading. So Marshall Yanda for me personally, I'm not going to go with. The card itself looks pretty freaking good. If you pass the ball more than you run the ball, Marshall Yanda may be your guy. Doesn't have the best run blocking, but amazing when it comes to pass block. Then we have Andrew Whitworth, who has Goldie ×2 and Pound the Rock, compared to my left tackle. 96 strength, again, not the best run blocking, only a 91, but a 97 pass block, 96 impact, 97 awareness, 92 stamina, 67 speed, also has a 78 acceleration. So, if you guys like to run the ball, probably not your guys. If you like to pass the ball, definitely your man. So, Andrew Whitworth or Marshall Yanda, but for me, I think the guy I'm going to go with is probably Fletcher Cox. Now, this is more particular towards me because I don't have a very good defensive tackle. Right now I have Kevin Williams, and he honestly is not that good for me. But Fletcher Cox not only has the same chemistries of reading rack ×2, he also has physical front. So 82 speed, 92 strength, 95 tackle, 94 block shed, 97 power move. Which, with reading rack tier 5, which I have, he gets a +4 to power move, which will give him 101 power move, which he can't do. But he'll have 99 power move at the defensive tackle position, which is insane. 87 finesse move, 94 play rec, and a 94 pursuit. Also has an 89 acceleration and a catching of a 58, so we can catch some screen passes maybe. Now his zone coverage, I don't know why you put your defensive tackle in zone coverage, but he has a 64, which with reading react times 5, he gets 68 and a 91 stamina, which is actually pretty good for a defensive tackle. So I'm personally going with Fletcher Cox, but another reason, I have DeMarcus Lawrence at left end, so I'm not going to get rid of him for a while. But this card right here, Trey Flowers, is a goon. 82 speed, 92 strength, 90 excel, 96 tackle, 96 block shed, 97 power move with a 95 play recognition. He also has physical front ×2 and blanket coverage, so that card's really good, honestly. That card is insane. And the fact that these guys are not going for that much, and you played solo challenge, you get yourself some free cards for the set to make it a little bit cheaper, is definitely worth it. So, to recap, if you're going to go with the Hares, I would probably go with Kendricks or Slay, and honestly, all of the Tortoises are pretty good. I really don't think there's anything really bad about them, except for if you like to run the ball a lot. Whitworth and Marshall Yanda may just not be the guys for you, but Trey Flowers and also Fletcher Cox, in my opinion, both elite tier defensive tackles and defensive ends, I guess just defensive linemen in general. But Andrew Woolworth and Marshall Yonda, both pretty solid. I wish they didn't have toughness. Wish they had something better besides toughness chemistry on Marshall Yonda. But they're both pretty good cards. And let me know down below, you guys doing the Tortoise or are you doing the Hare? And also if you are, which one are you guys going to pick for your player? And if you guys aren't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. Also turn on the notification bell so you guys get notified whenever I upload a video. This is my third upload of the day, so I'm definitely about the grind. But I will see you guys next time.